I'm getting into the swing of things with this sword. I know I got a choice. Go straight home through the valley to the north here. Or do I go to Rhagyd first? I don't think I've quite got the status and the gear, the money yet to go straight home. If I do, I'll just have to struggle. Rhagyd. I can trade there. I can grab more horses and go faster. Probably the better bet for me. Guess I've already made up my mind. On with it then. Yeah, you heard Rhagyd. We're going to Rhagyd next. Mainly because I hope to pick off a few more bands, pick up a little bit more money. I'd rather not dip below that 2,000 mark if I can help it. But I want a few more horses in my party for carrying soldiers around. And might be a nice time to start picking up more food, a bigger variety of food. Building up our stewardship skill while we're at it. So, let's be off. And I will see you when something interesting happens. Hopefully I catch a few more bands before Rhagyd. And we've run into our first band of warriors. More looters. Really, I don't want to rush home yet because I don't want to take on forest bandits without backup. Because, like I said, they're archers too. And I do not have the armor on me to be dealing with them. I'd rather have a small shield wall with me to soak up arrows first. So, here we go. And I just realized I forgot my horse. So, I might get captured this time. Let's try not to save scum, I say. Alright. Well, they're getting a little too close for that. Let me see if I can sidestep and hit them. That was total accident. I did mean to bring the horse. I just forgot to hit the inventory screen while I was at it. Oh, freaking heck. Yeah, that happened.
Heaven be praised! Look at them run!
Nah, it stands. We'll just have to figure it out. I'm gonna lose something. But I need to show consequences. I've been captured by looters. Still have my money. So, probably won't have my supplies though, including my horse. No, I do have most of my stuff, including the horse. I think that just means I'm going to escape with that. Huh, I'm going to get freed. Your captors have been dispersed and you are able to escape. Whew. I mean, had to happen. Anyway, I'm going to rest and heal, and I'll see you when I get back. So it's been a few days, and I checked my supplies. Other than my grain, all I lost was my pride, it seems. You see that big group there? That's our next target. This time I'm not going to forget the damn horse. And I promise that was an accident. I did not mean to leave the horse behind. Fine, I'll pay your tax in blood. Okay, inventory. Horse. Yes. See? I've still got my gear, though. So I think all I lost was the grain I had on me. I know I didn't eat it. That I did not eat it. Attack. On horseback, where we belong. As long as I've got that option, I pretty much got the upper hand in any battle. But you saw what happened when I, solo, did not have a horse with me. Which, you know, I could have worked to block some of that, but I've got manual blocking on, plus, and I'm not that good at that. That's why I tend to go attack, attack, attack. And gee, frickin' whiz. I'm not sure how much of that was me and how much was the character this time. I mean, if I can get the enemies spread out, I might take some sword shots at them. But the odds of them doing that... Ah! That was not the bush. Like, the bush did not block the shot. It just blocked my view. The enemies are gonna close, but we'll cross this river, and they'll get bogged down by it too. Anytime I could take some shots. Hey, that actually hit. And now I can move. Okay, so I did deliver some damage. And it'll take them a little bit to get past the river. I should probably be focusing on the ones that are closest to me. But hey, I'm actually hitting something now. And they're not hitting me, they're only hitting the horse. Good. Whew. So now... But yeah, just so you know, I do have all the combat difficulty options set on. Which means if I'm hit, like if I'm taken down, there's real possibility the character dies. There is no permadeath though, so I think, well, let me rephrase this. They don't specify anything about permadeath as far as save file goes, so even if I die, I can just reload. It just means that there's no recovery like there was this time. However, from what I see, from what I've heard, and haven't seen yet, but what I've heard, there's a dynasty system in the game. You actually, if your character dies, they just live on as a brother, sister, kid, whichever. They've gotten here. And gee whiz. Come on, come on. Move, move. The river, yes, I like rivers. I like making them run through them. Haha. Well, let's take some pot shots. Take a pot shot. And got hit myself. It's fine. Let's leap off of this so we clear as much of the river as we can. And it bogs us down as little as possible. There we go. And I'm going to keep on getting off the horse to do this because I really just want the athletic skill boosts. Heck. I know it slows me down and it prevents me from doing as many shots as I could, but I'd just rather do it that way. Character building. Okay, let's stop in this little clearing and... I say a little clearing. This is a wide open field. There we go. Good shot. I don't think I've actually killed any of them, but... I mean, I'm putting damage on them. I'm hurting them. Worst case, we just go back for another round. Okay. In fact, I know I haven't killed any because I haven't seen the skulls yet. Frickin' heck. There we go. Now one's fallen. And I get an athletic skill for that. Okay, I do not want... Well, ideally I don't want to be circling around this way either. Oh yeah. Taking too many hits. Still, I'm not down yet. And I'm not down too far yet. Okay. Get to this road and stop. Turn around. Hit him. There we go. I think I've taken out, what, 2? 2, yes. So I've still got 15 on me. Okay, use the river again. I know, a lot of this is unrealistic. I don't think you'd have your horse jumping that much, that high off the ground. But, without it hurting itself. But you do what you must in games like this. It's up to the game creator to be realistic or not. Freaking heck. Do not let them hit your horse. So that's 3 kills. We're getting there, bit by bit. And another shot. Nailed it. Not a kill, but damage. Another hit. And here we go. Forward. Run like heck. Here we go. And this should do. Hit him. 29 damage. Yay. Headshot. That's the 4th one down. That's another one down. Oh. Yes. Whew. You've seen how dangerous it can be without a horse. I did not want to lose him. This is a Sumter horse. This is a carrying horse, not a movement horse. Other than carrying loads, it's not going to speed me up any on the field. So that also means that it's not the fastest horse either. Freaking heck. Come on. It's like, anytime I don't want to hit right on the crosshair, it does. And it makes a miss. I've still got 19 arrows, though. Here we go. Freaking... Ugh. What? That looked like it should have been a hit. Probably just wasn't high enough. If it weren't for all the rock throwing, I'd be fine. There we go. Finally hit one. Come on. Let's keep going. Keep running. And keep them in the rearview mirror. I don't want to... Right over his shoulder. Abdomen. Stomach hit. Come on. I don't want to go too far away because I don't want to be missing all my shots, but I don't want to be too close because I don't want them catching up before I take a few. Let's see. Yeah, that bush is blocking my view, but oh yeah, nailed him. Hey, you can see there's some of them running away. Yeah. Now I got options. Yeah, while the others are distracting themselves, I'm gonna take down some of the routers. It won't help as far as the overall battle goes, because once they start routing like this... Oh, for crying out loud. And they are wily. They will change direction on you. Freaking... And there's the ones that aren't running away. How many of them actually have stones to throw, though? I don't think any. I think I'm actually safe from that threat. Come on. Also note, if I end up resetting this like that, where I leave the battlefield, those routers will still end up coming back. But yeah, I mean, we sent 5 of them running. We can send these, depending on if I hit any. But you can see how much easier it is when you've actually got no more throwers in the battle. Just easier to deal with melee once you're an archer. And yeah. There's one. Oh, and I still got... Okay, they're all running away. Why did I miss that? Hit him. Nailed him as he's running. And at this point, we can just mop him up if we want. Because we can chase him back down. Yeah, 9 dead, 5 routed. So 5 escaped. No, and there's throws 3 on the field, so 8 escaped. That's cool. And I'm willing to go chase down the 8 that we didn't take. But yeah, you don't win these battles necessarily by killing every single person. Or taking every single person down. You win them by making them rout. No, I'm not doing Imperials. Not unless I'm recruiting them as my own captives. 60% health. Well. Get off the horse. Go grab that. Still nothing good. Okay. Let's keep going. Another battle. And then we'll go off to Rhagyd. Okay. Inventory. Get back on the horse. As long as you remember that, get on the horse, you'll be fine. Here we go. Into battle. Yeah, like you saw, the horses don't appear on the field unless they're equipped to start with. Let's see, there's what, 8? Yeah, 8 of them. Nailed 1 for a couple hits. And now we go back through the trees. I'll stop on the other side of this clearing. This is a clearing. What I thought the last time was a field. When I said this little clearing, it's like, nuh-uh. If there are no trees around it, it's not a clearing, it's a field. Heck, come on. There we go. Yeah, and hit stagger them. That's what happened at first that 4-man battle I fought in last episode. I hit him and he staggered, and that got him. And that got them spaced out. But these guys, there's too many of them for that to be easy. I can hit them, and I can weaken them. But I gotta keep doing the kills as much as possible to actually win. You might be thinking, why are you going further into the trees? And I'm thinking, this looks like a pretty cool kill zone. So I'm going to stop at this tree, hide my horse behind it, and get down for my own sake. And I already see him. And that looks like a good target. If I can hit it. And they're starting to throw, and I've already started taking them out. Oh yeah, you just really want to trigger the rout by breaking their morale as much as possible. Obviously, kills, knockouts, stuff like that do it. I think it might be affected by the speed with which you take them out, too. Like, if you take out several of them in quick succession, I think it hurts them worse. Like, there's maybe a little bit of a rebound on morale. And I'm watching. And I'll stop here. Really, as much as possible, you want to treat this as a cover-based shooter. If you're going to be on foot, look for trees, look for rocks, look for anything you can hide behind. Maybe you can't do the whole ducking out thing that they do in those games, but you can still block shots by putting stuff between you and them. And if you can solo small groups of archers. You just have to be smart about where you're standing. I've done it before. It was not fun. That was definitely more in a challenge gamer perspective. And it's not something I'm looking forward to, which is why we're headed towards Rhagyd rather than straight into Battanian territory, because I don't know where I'm going to run into those forest bandits, and I do not want to solo them. I also don't want to look silly running away from them on screen. I mean, yeah, I look silly enough doing this, except I'm kind of ambushing people along the way when I'm doing this. When it comes to forest bandits, I'm just going to straight up run away. Hey, stop on the other side of the shadow and watch. Well, I hit something, so that's good. Well, that looks like, yep, that's another route. Time to get the BFS out. Big fudging. Okay. And I didn't even get to. Oh well, I took 3 out. I didn't do it quick, so I'm guessing there isn't really that snapback effect I thought. Wow. Okay. Let's get off the horse. And just keep going. And that carry capacity is going to go way up when I've got more people. One more. And then I'll march to Rhagyd. This time we're here to fight. Remind myself. I am on the horse, right? No. Right, I'm not on the horse because I'm carrying stuff. When I actually have an army, I won't be on this horse at all. But I don't want to go solo with that one. This is a little bit braver than going full bore horse archer. You know, if I get off the horse and it gets hit with a stone, it can bolt, it can run. I can be left stranded. And my aim might be a little bit more off this time because I'm not alone in this room. My cat was on my chest for a little bit. 3 hits. Oh, hi, Minnie. Oh, I mean, I'm spreading the damage around. So after this next volley, or set of volleys, I might leave the horse behind and just do my own thing. Go in full bore with the sword. Ah. Or not. Too many throwers. Not feeling it yet. I will. I can feel this is going to be the battle. Freaking. Come on, come on, come on. There's one down. Means only. Let him. Yep. Well, they're still outrunning me. But you got a bow. Use it. I've also got a horse, and I can see it just standing there. Okay, no, it's not standing there anymore. It really is just taking off. See? They run away. But yeah, victory. 4 of them down. I ain't chasing that last one. He can go. So I think actually I'm going to call that a part here. And I will see you at Rhagyd. Right there. Well, have a wonderful day. See you all next time.